Overdue. You've deserved many memes.
Thank you, man.
I thought you needed a meme after the flex.
The flex? When did I flex? What, I flex?
Homie, when I first met you, that's all I would greet you with, just like,
Paw Patrol.
Yeah, man.
That was sick.
I'm surprised that wasn't a meme.
That should have been a meme. That was some high.
You're memeable, bro.
Thank you, dog.
You're memeable.
Hey,
You're internet star. Yo, I wish. I wish this vest is not memeish.
Yeah, dude, look at this.
What is memeish though is this SCR shirt. This is 2015 SCR though.
Ooh, look at the glow.
We'll get new ones for 2016.
Look at the glow.
We'll see you at SCR.
Yeah.
So many tournaments happening.
That's
we got
true,
Evo
man.
coming up.
True. I mean, mostly that one. That's the
Well,
main
I mean, after that, still we got Fire coming down the barrel. We still have SCR. I mean, SoCal's premier event. I know it's in October, but we've still got stuff to think about, talk about.
First Attack is coming up.
First Attack, Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Pro Tour is nowhere near.
Do we know who the finalists were for that? I mean, of course we do. I don't, because
For the Puerto Rican tournament?
yeah, for the PR.
Idea. Did it happen?
I thought
think it did. I
the
feel
results
like it
of this last season for Weds Night Fights determined
Who
was
yes, Chris T won the
Chris T.
won the trip.
flying out to Puerto Rico.
Puerto.
We got Bison.
Okay, DaleBlomgren. Blomgren.
DaleBlomgren.
Okay, Dale.
DaleBlomgren.
So the lore behind Dale is that I know his brother. His brother is my homie, Scott.
Oh, really?
He also plays Street Fighter. He's
Okay.
a super sick Kong player. He used to play Hakan.
Hakan.
And, you know, I saw Dale, and I was like, man, Scott looks way different. Turns out it's his brother Dale. You know, it's crazy, man. They both play Street Fighter. One of them hits crush counter. The other will finish you in 2 minutes.
This is his younger brother, Dale is.
I have no idea. I think so, though.
Hopefully he's learned from his older brother.
He's trying to crush counter right now. Look at this. Oh, no jumping
That's what
allowed.
you do as Bison, right? You just crush counter.
He's trying to hit him with that. Ooh.
Shout outs to
I'm trying to see that glass shatter.
Bison.
Oh, okay, never mind. He's going to get command throw. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff.
Nick, so patient.
Yeah, seriously.
Giving a little tongue action over there. I don't know what he's up to.
You a little tongue action in between rounds? That's
Yeah.
impressive. Anyway.
He's showing out.
Ooh, command
Freeze kill.
throw.
Chased it down with a dash and a command grab. Corner pressure.
Ooh. Man, I'm looking at this corner pressure right now. I'm peeping this corner pressure.
Yeah. Good way to fight out of the corner from Dale, though. Not quite enough. Seems as though
Into the super.
Nick's got to control the situation. Pushes him in the corner.
Yeah, he's
It's
not quite
critical
a kill,
arts
but
and-
he does get a meaty set up right here. No, never mind. No V trigger activated. Not a meaty. But he does get at least some Oki in good screen position. So with that being said, wow, Dale just goes for a raw activation. He says, look, I want to be Lord Bison. Lord Swaxon.
Nope.
What?
Can't go in that hard. Sniff that out. Sniff out that cross up dash.
Nick is looking at me like, why were you ever worried? Why were you ever worried?
Why were you?
People are yelling at me.
Always yelling at you.
Shout out to Suha, you know what I'm saying? The super homie.
Yo, the super homie Suha.
Cool. Perfect.
What a nice guy.
Yeah, dude.
In the background there, running off in the blue shirt.
Yeah, dude, you could see
In
him.
that blue shirt, Suha.
Suha.
Shout outs to everyone who came out to Weds Night Fights tonight.
Yeah,
a
seriously,
lot of cool people here.
More people than I thought. I'm not
Same
gonna lie.
regulars, you know.
Yeah.
Even though it's off season, we still got the killers, man.
Exactly, yeah.
Still
You
got
know,
everybody.
People are trying to get that pre-Evo grind in, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Nobody's
Snake
trying
Eyes.
to-
You saw him with Vi earlier?
No.
Yo,
Wait,
oh, you
Snake
came a
is here?
little late. Yeah, Snake was here doing a private
He was
session.
here and then he left.
Yo, he was training with Valle.
Yeah, you know, they do that. They do that.
He's got to. He's got to. You know, Evo's coming around. The
Still
SoCal
coming
Heroes
around
got to
the
represent.
bend. It's true. It's true, man.
Meanwhile,
you gotta rep it for SoCal. Speaking of SoCal,
still getting pushed around a little
native.
bit.
Born and raised.
Wow, gets hopped out of the corner.
That's partially true, actually. We lived in Arizona, so we don't gotta worry about that.
Oh yeah,
We should just say born and raised.
born and
We're gonna
raised.
say born and raised. Look at this, born and raised slash.
Ooh,
Born and raised.
nice
command
neutral jump to whip
Yo,
out
the
that command grab.
activation. Okay, it was a little wonky, but you know what, it worked. Forward
Good throw.
Not dead yet. Plus frames, but it's
nice backdash.
Should have killed out there, but it don't matter, man. Dale, he's like shaking his head. He was not happy.
That must be frustrating.
It looked
For a
like-
move that fast and that quick. I mean, that like.
Seriously. I mean, he really believed in that head stomp. Even if it wasn't going to hit, he really wanted at least the plus frames, you know, of landing it on block. But NickTanella smartly backdashed that situation and got a DP off. Dale, sadly, wasn't really able to get anything.
Nice jump out of the corner from Dale.
Nice corner pressure. I'm liking it. Ooh,
Good
wow,
anti-air.
Don't you ever jump in my air. Never mind. You
Good
can jump in my
cross
air. Ooh, yo, M. Swankson. No V trigger though.
So
Almost
much
there.
damage
I don't know
from
about that
Bison.
setup. That was
So
a
much
good
damage.
decision. Maybe he thought he had V
DPs.
trigger. Ooh, boom, boom. Nice. Slide
Wow.
into V trigger. Watch the 50-50. Slide into
There's
the
that
DM.
stomp.
Oh!
Goes to the well too many times.
Are you serious? Are you serious?
Sniffs out in the air. I wonder if he had a hard read on that.
No, he didn't. Yeah.
Wow, good
That was
forward
sick.
throw.
Oh, but it don't matter though.
But it
Lord
doesn't matter.
Swankson.
Yo,
Lord Swankson.
Nick's still
Thanks,
smiling
stuff. I
though.
don't
He
know
knows what he
you
did.
Yeah. You know he got rocked. Boom. NickTanella with the offense again. EX command throw. Nope.
Woo,
No
there he
escape.
goes again.
Ooh, crush counter. In the corner. Nice meaty stuff. Never mind. Gets jumped. Ooh, okay. I understand now. It all makes sense. Look at these meaties.
This
that
stun
was
is
punishable. Nick
dangerously
could have
high.
gotten a little more off that.
Good
Nice.
DP. All
For a way
stunned
to
off
get
of
into
Nick.
V-trigger. There it is. Wrong button.
Now Bison with some corner pressure.
Really is all that Dale needs.
V-trigger.
I mean, one hit can go into a sequence that can potentially kill Necalli.
And
But
the forward
instead,
throw.
Nick's gonna clutch it out. Good stuff today.
Caught him a
Good
little
stuff.
scared.
Yeah.
Caught him a little scared.
Oh, we got him.